Welcome to today's show of Good Morning Macomb County. Here's your host, Jacques Kerr.
Hey guys, are you ready for a great episode today? We have got a fantastic lineup of people. Starting off with yours truly, Atticus Finch. Good morning, Atticus. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
How's the family?
They're doing great. Jen is healing up quite nicely, and Scout is still a little frightened, but she's recovering well.
Good to hear. Good to hear. How many more weeks till Jim gets his cast off?
2.
You must be excited.
Oh yeah.
Summer's around the corner.
Yeah. Jem's excited. He's gonna start practicing football again.
That's good to hear. Has he made the team?
He was water boy this year, but his coach said that if he trained very hard, he could be on the team next year.
Well, my best regards go to him.
Alright, tell.
I will get this question off of everyone's mind. Why did you agree to take the case of Tom Robinson?
Well, as a lawyer, you are often appointed a case which you do not have a choice in the matter of whether or not you wish to partake in it. And that was the case for me with Tom Robinson. I was appointed to defend him in this case, so I do not have much choice in the matter.
I see. What was your reaction? Did you think he shouldn't have killed himself?
I do not think he should have tried to escape at all. I think he had a pretty good chance of winning this case. I was devastated when I heard that he had been shot while trying to escape. And from what I've heard, they shot him numerous times, which I think was terrible. He had a very bad arm, and he could have barely climbed over the fence. They could have easily avoided killing him with some other manner of trying to stop him.
When you were growing up, what made you decide to choose a lawyer?
Well, as I was growing up, my father, he was a very strict man, and he enforced the rules around our house very much. So, as I was growing up, I thought that perhaps I would be very good at law because I had such a strict upbringing, and as it turns out, I was fairly good at it. So I chose to follow it and go into law, and I loved it.
I hear you're a good shot. Is that true?
I guess so. That's what I've heard.
Well, I propose to you an official challenge. First one to shoot a pop can from across the studio. Macomb Valley. Between me and Atticus, who do you think is going to win? Atticus. Me. All right, now, I will shoot first, Atticus second. No good. Atticus, your honor. Now, we are in for a real treat with our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Boo Radley. Nice to see you. I see you're all dressed up for the day.
Yes, I am.
Where'd you get that jacket? It's awfully similar to Atticus's.
I picked it out of the garbage by his house. It might have been his.
Oh, okay. That's good. So, the night where Jem Fisher was trying to be assassinated, what was going through your head?
Well, I heard a commotion in the woods, so I thought I should probably go check it out because I thought someone might be trespassing. And so be told there was a attempted murder going on, and I was able to help the situation.
While inside, what do you do all the day?
I like to play Yahtzee and Sudoku and, crossword puzzles.
When your parents wouldn't let you out of the house, did you feel betrayed?
Yes, I did. I felt that every child should have sunlight and be able to play outside, and I wasn't getting that. So I felt devastated by what they did.
And is there any talents you have that I'm unaware of? see it?
It's right here.
Alright, how did that happen?
I was mowing the lawn when I was a kid and kind of got out of control on me and, you know, mistakes happen and I had to pay for this one.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Cool.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen two phenomenal guests so far today. And here's the third. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeremy Finch. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you today?
I'm doing quite fine. Yourself?
Like the cast?
Yeah. It's a great
You,
color.
sports fantasy?
Yeah. Toronto Raptors, favorite basketball team.
Must be tough on you being out like this.
Yeah, you know, it's antsy. You want to get back into action, but you know, hopefully I'll be back soon.
Sounds good. The night of Halloween. I'm sure that's a big night in your memory. When you realized that someone was following you, what was your initial instinct?
Just to run as fast as I can, get out there.
When you saw that you were getting attacked and it was in the pitch black, did you find that your priority was to keep Scout safe?
Yeah, that was what I first tried to do. So I made sure she was out of there and then got myself out. And thankfully, she didn't get hurt.
So, on the football team last year, you were water boy.
Yes, I was.
This year, new goal in mind, or are you going to be able to play?
Hopefully I'll be able to play. If I do, starting linebacker.
Yeah, you've got the build for it.
Of course I do.
Well, at school, with your dad doing the case of Tom Robinson, did you ever get bullied or heckled?
Yeah, got some heckling from some haters, but you know, haters gonna hate, and we're just gonna, just gotta ignore it.
Final question here, and then I'll let you go. Do you want to be part of a football challenge?
Would I ever?
Ladies and gentlemen, time for our second challenge of the night. I, Jack Kerr, have challenged Jeremy Finch. We have to hit Atticus Finch over there from right here. Ready? Jeremy, that was pretty close. I don't know if you can do much better.
Let's give her a best shot.
Very good. I'm sure that got some negative energy in your body.
Sure did.
Jeremy Finch, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the morning show. Jack Kerr here, and we have our final guest this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mrs. Scout Finch. Here it goes. Scout, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Enough of the small talk. Let's get right down to business. Do you remember the events that occurred on Halloween?
Absolutely.
Do you want to recall us of the nights?
Well, we were out with my brother Jem and we almost died.
Yes. When Bob Ewell jumped out of the trees, what was your first reaction?
I was scared to death, to be honest.
Did, when you woke up and you saw him laying on the ground, what was running through your mind? Were you looking for Jem, or were you just concerned about yourself?
Well, I was concerned about myself, but at the same time I was worried about my brother.
When you were at the trial, and you were sitting with the African Americans, did you worry that your family would become a disgrace to the neighborhood?
Not really. I knew that my dad was a really good lawyer, so I had faith in him.
Were you devastated when they lost the trial?
Yeah. I thought we should have won.
Why?
Because I thought we deserved it.
Oh, very well. So, at school, did you get heckled for your dad doing Tom Robinson's case?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just bullying, the typical bullying, insults, name calling?
The whole deal.
Really? Last question, Scout. Do you have any plans to marry Dill?
Yeah, he's smoking hot.
Alright, very well then. Have a good day. Be on your way.
Thank you.
God, gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for the 50th episode special featuring Aunt Alexandra and her bridge crew. That's all for today. See you next week on Good Morning Macomb Valley.